This is Ylelmore, episode 10. Check up. Hi, this is Kira, and I'm here with Rian.
Hi.
And Elas.
Hello.
And today, we're talking about Elas' curse.
Again. Why?
Because we still don't know about it.
Well, we know that the magic on me is sad. And it doesn't feel like the cursed stuff in the antique shop. Or Ylelmore.
Yep, it feels mega different. Ylelmore was gross.
Gross.
Yeah, it was all sludgy and stuff.
Really?
It's the kind of magic that sticks to you. It's like slimy.
So, like your magic?
I don't like that.
No, because Kira's magic goes away really fast. That's true.
Yeah.
So, what are we doing this time?
I think you should go to the hospital.
What? Am I dying? Everyone's dying.
Really?
I'm not wrong.
It's not helping.
Am I sick?
Maybe. What if it curses the kind of sick?
I'm dying?
Not every sickness makes people die, Elas.
But you have to have been to a doctor already. Wouldn't you know? I don't know.
Mama says that it took a long time for them to find out what was going on with me. And you have to ask the right questions. Did you ask the right questions, Elas?
What questions are the right questions?
I don't know. Like, can you remove a curse?
I think that someone in my family probably tried that.
But did you ask?
Well...
Have you ever had a doctor who was also a witch?
A witch doctor?
Now, that's something else. This is a doctor who is also a witch.
But Elas... I don't think so. I didn't think that witches like doctors, because they use magic to heal stuff.
Not everything can be healed with magic.
Really?
Magic is weird, and sometimes science is better. But we have a coven here that runs the entire hospital. Magic and science together. Like a sandwich.
Oh, that's weird.
Is it?
I don't think I've ever been to a doctor's office run by a coven.
Then you definitely have to go.
But what about my parents?
Your parents?
Yeah. Don't you need parents to go to the doctor and make an appointment?
Ah, then why don't you just go inside and pretend?
Pretend, but Or you could just have your parents make the appointment. I think it's sort of weird to make a doctor's appointment for an episode.
Not just for an episode. For finding out about your curse. We don't have to record it if you don't want to.
Do you really think it could work?
Well, I don't know. It might. You've never tried it before.
And the doctors here are nice.
Uh-huh. Right, Rian?
Yeah, they're nice. They have really good snacks, too.
I forgot about the snacks.
Hi, this is Rian, and I'm here with Elas.
Hi!
And Kira. Kira. Wait. Kira. Hello? I think you have to say over. Really? Yeah, she said that a lot. Kira, are you there? Over.
Yeah, I'm here. Over.
Does Rian really have to come with me? Over.
Yeah, they might have other stuff on curses in the hospital. Stuff kids aren't supposed to see. Over.
And you want me to find them? Over.
Yeah, over.
How am I even supposed to do that? I wish you could come with us. Over.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed in the hospital anymore. So you gotta be my eyes and ears. Over.
Why can't she come into the hospital anymore? You had her powers before. Imagine that in a hospital with all those machines. Oh. Yeah. Where are your parents anyway? Oh, I said I wanted to come by myself, so they signed a paper and gave me this stuff. If anything goes wrong, they said the doctor would call them. But I don't think that's gonna happen. It's just a checkup. What if they find out something about your curse? I don't think that's gonna happen. Nothing we've tried so far has helped.
Hello? Over.
Oh, we're going into the hospital now. Over.
Oh, I want to say hi to the lady at the front desk. Over.
Is that a good idea? Over.
Yeah, you know the hospital wasn't bad. Right, Rian? Over.
But wasn't it scary, having to stay here all the time? Over...
No. It was just normal, I think. Over.
Why were you in the hospital? Anyway, over.
I have a hole in my heart. Over.
What, Kieran? You have to push the button. And say over when you're done. Kieran, is that you?
Hi, Miss Gar.
You sound like you're doing great.
I am, but I miss you guys.
We miss you too, but stay healthy, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, I'm giving you back to Rion.
Bye.
Why didn't she have to say over?
Because she's Miss Gar, and I haven't seen her in forever. Over.
Sorry, I got distracted. What's your name? I'm Elas, ma'am. Nice to meet you. Oh, I'm Miss Gar. I think I got a note about you today. You did? Yes. It says, naughty children go into the hole. No, it says that your parents aren't coming with you. Can I see the slip they gave you? Yeah. Thank you. Just sign your name here and take a seat. I'll call you when the doctor's ready. And you're here for a volunteer position, Rion? Just fill that out, and when you're done, I'll give you the volunteer smock, okay? Oh, thanks. Why do doctor's offices only have baby toys? They do have a crossword. Really? What plant is a... What?
Hello? Over.
Wait. What plant is good for spells about happiness and prosperity? And also good for tea? Over.
Prosperity, what? Are you doing the crossword? Over.
I am. And Rion's filling out paperwork. Over.
Paperwork?
You didn't say over. Over.
Why are you filling out paperwork?
Today's the 5th, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the 5th. I think I'll do the snack trolley. What's the snack trolley? Probably something with snacks. Kirith, do you remember a snack trolley?
Oh, yeah. You gotta be careful.
With snacks?
Yeah, it's easier if the snack trolley has fruit instead of fruit snacks.
It doesn't say what it has.
You can run pretty fast then, right?
Maybe.
If that's what you want, you'll be fine.
It doesn't really sound like you'll be fine. It says trolley and reading or playing with the littler kids. But I can't do that and look for stuff. So, do you know about the plant for the crossword puzzle?
It's chamomile.
I-L-E. Oh, it fits!
I know.
Do you have your recorder? Yeah. Then I'm taking care of it.
Woo!
Thank you, Rion. Da-da-da-da-da. Everything seems great. Let's get you a smock. Hi. Hi. A lot of questions on this crossword, I think are for, yeah, this is for kids who grew up in covens. I'm not one of them. Maybe they have another word search for normal kids. Wait, I think the kids in covens are normal here. So, for not normal kids.
Elas?
Oh, that's me.
Follow me, if you please.
Just a second.
How are you feeling today, Elas?
Oh, I'm fine. Just a little, nervous?
Is this your first time visiting a doctor by yourself?
Yeah.
Well, I can promise that the doctor is nice and things will be quick, and after you're done, there'll be a lollipop to pick.
Okay.
In here. I'll leave the door open. The doctor will be with you shortly.
Thanks. I guess everyone is really busy here. Hello?
Come in. Hi, I don't remember you. What's your name?
I'm Rion. And,
Hello? Is that a walkie-talkie?
hold on. Kira, say hi.
Oh, hi, I'm Kira. I have one too. Wait, see, I can't use it right now because Dem's not feeling too good. They're down the hall. You have one too? That's so cool. I think so too. Where are you? Behind the building. I'm not allowed inside anymore. Why not? Because I made a deal with a big old monster to get my heart fixed. That's not true. It is! Are there fruit snacks in the snack cart?
Oh.
Rion, no. Oh, here.
Oh,
Dim, wake up.
What?
Fruit, snacks.
Oh, hold on.
You should probably run.
but then I can't give out the...
Can I have a bag?
Yeah, but I'm supposed to.
She's right. You should run.
But what was that?
Construct.
What?
Dim can't leave his bed today, so he's in the construct.
What am I supposed to do?
Run. Yeah, people are gonna see that and see the trolley, and they'll know. You run fast, right?
Why do people keep saying I need to run fast?
I'm okay with one fruit snack pack, but that doesn't mean that everyone is. And there's only enough for everyone to get one. At least everyone who's allowed to eat them.
One pack, please.
Okay.
I really hope you're fast, Rion.
Hi, Ellis. I'm Dr. Ada. I'll be your doctor while you're here in Ylelmore. It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you, too. Is all that shaking normal?
What day is it? This is the first Saturday of the month.
Yeah.
It's fruit snack day.
Okay.
Oh, the kids just get a little excited. It's why all the parents clear out for about 20 minutes. This is as bad as it's gonna get over here.
And the shaking.
Seems like, I heard they weren't feeling too well today. It's just a construct. Some of our patients like making them very big. But enough about that. What brings you in today, Ellis?
A checkup?
All right. First, I'm gonna ask you some questions, okay?
Why is this so hard?
You didn't hide somewhere dark, did you?
Where else am I supposed to hide?
Not there. Just don't be scared.
I'm already scared.
Hello. I heard there were fruit snacks.
Yeah.
We heard there were fruit snacks. Is that Sammy? It sounds like Sammy. Don't be fooled. They only have one body. They only get one. Kira?
I'm going to take a look at your ears now. Ready?
Yeah. Should we be worried about that one?
No, that was another one of our patients. She's just getting faster. Everything looks great. Now say ah.
I can't find anything like this.
You just gotta keep running, Rion. How many do you have left?
2.
Okay, that's good. You're almost done. Excuse me. Sorry. I forgot volunteers get all jumpy on fruit snack day. Are you okay? Oh, then can I have one? My name is Keys. It's right there.
Name?
Yeah, for your clipboard.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
No problem. You're almost done, right? You should watch out for sneaky constructs in your halls, okay? One left.
Well, everything seems to be just fine, Alice.
Okay.
Then I'm ready to send you on your way. Unless you have something you want to ask.
Actually, I did.
Oh, okay. Shoot.
My family has a curse.
Mm-hmm.
And my friend, Kira, she says that I should ask a doctor who knows about magic to see if you could maybe tell me something the other doctors couldn't.
Okay.
Okay.
I gave you the checkup for our non-coven affiliated kids. Kids with covens or whose parents are contractors like your friend. Do you want me to check for magic too?
You can do that?
Sure, just let me call your parents first to make sure there are no objections.
Hello?
We see you. She's lying, Rio. She's lying. You gotta get to Sparrow's room. Shift.
I'll be too big to fit in the hall.
Give me the fruit snack,
It's a door.
Open it! Hello?
Are you fair?
Yeah?
Do you want a fruit snack?
Really? I can't believe you made it all the way down here. I usually have to bribe Sammy. She likes when I braid her hair. I do it anyway, but I think she's scared that I won't if she doesn't have anything for me.
Can I take a seat?
Oh, sure. Hi, I'm here!
Alright, I'm not sure how well this will work, because you've never been trained, but cup your palms together.
Like this?
Uh-huh, perfect. Now, close your eyes and imagine that every time you breathe out, you're catching your breath in your hands. Okay, and now, blow into this. Maybe it's not calibrated right. Hold on. Can you do it again? Interesting.
Can I open my eyes now?
Oh, yeah. Are you sure that your parents aren't in a contract?
A contract?
Do your parents have a spirit?
No, I don't think so.
Well, maybe there's a distant relative somewhere. Well, there's some news, Ellis. You have an aptitude for magic.
I have a what?
So, what I suspect is that there might be someone, a grandparent or a distant cousin, who's currently in a contract and you are pulling out their connection and taking just a little bit of their energy. It happens when people have a high aptitude. It usually passes from parent to child, but so long as it goes down a family line, it's possible for someone with enough aptitude to get to it.
Does this mean that I could use magic?
I don't think you can use a lot, but you can probably use some small magic, maybe activate a few spell circles.
Really?
You'd have to be taught, of course, but it's possible. Any other questions?
No. Thank you.
So you don't think there's a secret section on curses here? No, I would have found it once I turned off the light. Yeah, Sammy's been everywhere. Uh-huh.
Then I didn't have to do any of this.
Probably not. But it was fun, though. You should come back next month. You're fast.
No.
Please?
No. Whoa! Rion, what happened to you? A lot. Kirif, where are you?
I'm behind the hospital and down the street.
Why are you there?
I went to say hi to some of my friends. Come on over.
Oh, when you said, I didn't really expect to,
Be in a graveyard?
Yeah.
These are my friends, too.
Do you want to tell us about?
Oh, yes. Hold on. I got flowers. I just gotta, Okay, so Imp was super duper good at video games. They were so good they even beat most of the adults. Hi, this is Kia from my room, and I'm here with Rio. He's a wolf right now. He said that it's been harder for him to change since he tried to block it out for so long. But he thought he could do it today, so he's practicing.
Didn't he also say that today was too loud and it's easier for him sometimes when he shifts?
That too. He barely fits in my room, so he had to move the table and the chair out into the hall. So today, he's the chair.
Yeah, he's huge.
See, you can hear his heartbeat.
I don't think he'll like that.
Fine. Anyway, it turns out that there are no secret things about curses in the hospital. So...
Oh, and that I have magic.
Wait. I told you that forever ago.
Well, yeah, but...
And you said I was wrong.
Well, yeah,
You totally said that you didn't have magic.
Well, the doctor said...
Oh, so when a doctor says that stuff, all of a sudden it's true.
Well, yeah, she's a doctor.
So, Elas can use magic and there's no information on the curse in the hospital.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I guess.
Please don't be mad.
This was Stories from Ylelmore. Come back and see what we're up to next time. Stories from Ylelmore is made by the It Me Podcast Production, LLC. All voices are done by me. Transcripts for the episode can be found on a link in the description at itmepodcast.com, where you can find coloring pages, bonus material, and other podcasts. Letters can be sent to storiesfromylelmore@gmail.com. If you want to support the creator, rate, review, comment, or tell a friend about the show. If you're a grown-up and you want to offer more support, maybe you can think about donating to their Ko-fi or Patreon linked in the description. Our outro this season is I See by Kula from the Free Music Archives under the Creative Commons license. Bye!